Eagle pose is a great balancing pose to work on opening through the shoulder blades. It really is nice on the top of the shoulders if you do a lot of chaturanga. It's a nice counter pose. And it's a really great pose to cross our limbs over the center line. Anytime we cross that center line, we have this calming effect on the body. So there's a few things. I'll break down the upper body, what we're doing with the arms. The lower body is in chair pose, and then we add the crossing of the legs in that pose. So let's start with the arms. I really like to give myself a nice hug first, and then see if I can walk my hands back. This is where I'm trying to get my elbows to cross above the elbows. If I can't do that, then maybe my eagle arms stay as a hug, and just really focus on finding space between the shoulder blades. Even here, I can let the shoulders drop and the elbows lift, and I'm feeling a nice stretch on this arm. Another option, if you can't get the hands to come up and to hook, ideally you want that hook so that you can get that nice bind, and then you can start to let the elbows drop, the shoulders drop, and the elbows lift, and then breathe into that back. So just this here is a beautiful stretch. If your hands can't hook, a nice variation is to take that strap, come on under, maybe get someone to help you out here, or find the strap with both hands, and then you can really use that strap to get the bind and still get that benefit, again with the arms. Shoulders drop, elbows lift, and we breathe deep into the upper back between the shoulder blades. Just a beautiful stretch. Nice to shake those arms out afterwards. So the upper body is going to have our eagle arms. The lower body's in chair pose. So just a quick reminder for chair pose. I'm going to keep a little space between my feet to get into the balancing part of this, but inner thighs rotate in, core is engaged. So as I sit back into chair, I'm keeping my spine nice and long. I'm not finding a back bend or sticking my butt out. I'm keeping that core in, and I'm getting that nice strong seat with my weight back. I love to first come into chair with the feet, find the arms. I'm taking my right arm under my left, hooking those hands, or taking whatever variation works. Drop the shoulders, lift up through the elbows. Now I can start to shift my weight into this left foot. So I'm lifting up the foot where my bottom arm is. We always want the same arm and leg to be close to each other. If the right arm is on the bottom, the right leg is on the top. If the left arm is on the bottom, the left leg is on top. So same side is what's close together. Got the arms, I got chair. Sinking back, finding my balance in that left foot. I'm lifting up through the right leg and crossing it over. I want my thighs to internally rotate, so I'm not trying to get a figure four. I'm not trying to let that knee open up to the side. I'm trying to get these legs to rotate in. Some people can get this foot all the way hooked behind the other calf and get into that, what you might see as the full expression of the pose. It's also sometimes nice to grab a block and bring it on the outside of the foot. And that allows you to set up, sit back, and then as you cross it over, find that block for some balance, and you can really work on squeezing those legs, internally rotating. We're drawing the knees across, really finding that beautiful opening through the outer thighs. So from here, I'm sinking the hips back. Maybe some of you can cross those toes under the calf. It's okay if it's just hanging out there. My shoulders drop, my elbows lift, and I sit back into chair. Finding that eagle pose. Feels good to let it all go after. Let those wings fly away after. All right, let's take another look from the beginning of our eagle pose. Let me do it on the left side this time. I'm gonna find my chair feet, engage the core, internal rotation of the thighs. This time left arm under right, and I have my eagle arms. Sink back just a bit, shoulders drop, elbows lift. Create that space in the upper back. I'm shifting my weight into my right foot this time. I'm gonna lift that left leg up. Think about those thighs internally rotating, squeezing the thighs together, wrapping that left leg around the right, sit back in chair, lift up through those arms, and breathe. It's hard to have a drishti with your hands in front of you, so just gaze past those hands. Breathe here. And then when you're ready to release, let it go. Huge opener through the shoulders. Really a beautiful pose to calm things down and to work on the shoulders and the whole inner thighs, just a beautiful balancing pose. That's our eagle pose.